seeing the Apathy Effect is the reason why I personally wanted to become involved, because I felt like there were more things that I could do than I've ever felt before, which is an amazing thing to be able to make a difference in something that's as big as human trafficking.
The stories that are shown here are they're just heartbreaking. They're heartbreaking stories. I think that's the first thing that comes to mind. There's this video back here about the girl who came from Mexico and her parents were killed and she had to went with her uncle, and her uncle sex trafficked her to feed his addiction. We were just having a conversation. You know, you can't ignore it because it's important, and it's really the most vulnerable people in our society just being taken advantage of in the most brutal way.
The beautiful thing I think about this exhibit is when you walk through, you really get a chance to know people who are the most extraordinary people, fighting this issue in a way that we've never seen anybody else fight this issue.
The picture of the swimmer kind of catches your attention because you're like, who's swimming? Like, what is this in the exhibit for? And you read closely and see that she's a survivor. Now she is a triathlon athlete. That's the great part of the exhibit, is that you are exposed to all these kind of situations that have happened and stories where people have risen up for the cause, and then it gets flipped on you and you can have the choice to make a difference.
I think if you could get it in other places and where people gather, civic centers or theaters, we can't publicize the travesty enough.
I went from this place of feeling really powerless to feeling like I could do so much in this movement just as a student, getting students to know what's happening and transform the way that I did.
Just understand that these women are humans. They have a story and they're deserving of our love.